the music industry is very, very demonic. The music industry is created to destroy the up and coming children in the world. When before they were making love music, they were making just good music, the loving the men, loving their women and stuff. Even with the rappers, the old time rappers, they was rapping about loving their women, the love that they had for them, all that stuff. But now look what's going on. Diminishing people, man. They are destroying the youth. This music is just destroying the youth. This music is destroying the men and women. And why I say that is because the devil is controlling the music industry. The devil controls the music industry. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spiritual J, coming back at you again with another video. Let's just jump right into it. So this music industry, everybody love music. The Most High created music. But what does the devil do? The devil came in, reverse, came and destroyed it. Just like with sex. God created sex. What did the devil do with sex? Destroyed it. So, and for some reason, a lot of people ain't gonna talk about this. You don't hear too many people talk about the music industry. You don't hear too many people talk about pornography and stuff. But that's what the devil is mostly using. The stuff that the devil, see, people don't realize this. The stuff that draws in the most demons to you, you're not gonna really see it in the Bible. You see fornication even sin draws in demons, yes. But pornography, people don't know how pornography is destroying you. They don't know how weed is destroying you. And this music is destroying you. Because listen to it. Magician, musician. You hear that? You see it? Magician, sorcery, witchcraft, musician. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Your words is very powerful. That's why you see people talk about they spoke their own death. So think about this, and that's why you see all these rappers nowadays. Open your eyes, people. You see these rappers are really getting caught now. Rappers are really going to jail now. These artists, these musicians, they are really getting in some trouble right now. See, God is cleaning up this world. He's cleaning it up. Because it's so sad that you see a lot of these guys say, you see people doing interviews talking about certain stuff. I don't know if y'all familiar with Vlad TV and all this. See, when they have these interviews, people say certain stuff in the interviews. But then you hear the crowd, the audience say, stop snitching on them. You talking too much. When these artists are putting what they done in their music, and now they're getting caught for it. The police is using their lyrics against them. Artists, musicians, they are their own worst enemy. Because they do something, and then they put it in their music and think that it's cool. But guess what? They put it in their music because that's what the audience want to hear. That's what their fans want to hear. They don't want to hear about no love stuff. Nah, they want to hear about you killing somebody. They want to hear about you beating up somebody, having sex with how many women, how much drugs you take, how much your jewelry costs. That's what they want to hear. I seen an interview with this. It's a couple artists who said this. A couple artists said this. They was like, they put out music, but they get backlash for it because their fans say that they don't want to hear about that stuff. No, they want to hear about some killing and drugs and stuff. See, when an artist try to put something different in their music, the fans don't want to hear that. No, the fans want to hear about you killing somebody and stuff. That's what they want to hear. You know, and there's a lot of killing that's going on nowadays. With the art, you know, it's so sad that even when they get all this money and stuff, when they get this fame and put their family in a certain place, position, they can take care of their family more now. It's like they go backwards. They're going backwards because now they're trying to do all this crap. They doing more stuff when they're famous than they was before they were famous. Now they sending hits out on people. They sending hits from jail. They getting caught with with their lyrics. They getting shot up places. How many artists have died in the past 2 years? How many artists have you heard that have died in the past 2 years from gun violence? How many? These artists are getting taken out day by day. I'm not, you know, these artists that's dying right now, I'm not surprised about it. Look at this, the one guy that just died, Jada Youngin, that's his name. I ain't heard this music, but I used to always see him on the internet and stuff, but I ain't heard none of his music. But I seen that dude all the time on the internet. Now look, he done got shot up in the parking lot of a house, in the hospital parking lot. Him and his dad got shot. Now look, his dad survived, but Jada Youngin gone. You see what's going on? These artists are being taken out. They are dropping like flies. Wake up, y'all. Because so many people is worshiping these artists. So many people are really looking up to these artists, looking at them like gods, instead of acknowledging the actual God, the Most High, Jesus the Christ. People is worshiping these artists. They're worshiping who's everybody's favorite right now? Lil Durk. Everybody's favorite. They screaming some Durkio and all this stuff. See, what you need to understand about Durkio is being used by Satan. Lil Durk is really being used by Satan. Why do you think he called himself The Voice? Lil Durk calls himself The Voice. And guess what? He is the voice. He is the voice. He is. These people are looking up to him. They are listening to him. You know, these little kids are listening to him. I go on YouTube and stuff. You got kids that's in school making YouTube channels, and they going around there in school in the hallways, in the classroom, saying who your favorite artist, Lil Durk or Lil Baby, Lil Durk or NBA Youngboy. They are looking up to these artists. They love these artists. They worshiping these artists, and guess what? When Lil Durk, cause I mean we hear about Lil Durk all the time. Lil Durk, he put in his music, he about what kind of guns he got, these switches and all this stuff, and talk about he liked the way that they sound, and he's smoking on this person, he's smoking on that person. Oh, we heard King Von talking about that, smoking on this person, smoking on that person. Where King Von at? Y'all, karma is real. Guess what? Karma is the Most High. The Most High says that he gets revenge. Vengeance is his. He don't want you going out and getting it on your own. No, vengeance is his. It might not happen on the day that you want it to happen, but guess what? It's gonna happen. And it happens at the perfect time. You know, I said this all the time about King Von. I know y'all probably know who King Von was, but he was a rapper. But if you don't know, he was a rapper that died back in November the 6th of 2020. I remember the day he died too. And when I heard about that, so I started looking up on about King Von. I seen him a couple of times on the internet, but I wasn't listening to him. But When I go on the internet and I look at his documentaries and stuff that they made of him, he put out a tweet on Twitter saying somebody died in September, somebody else died in October, and then he said, who's going to die in November? Stay tuned. He said, who's going to die in November? Stay tuned. That man died November the 6th of 2020. And he put that tweet out in 2020, in 2014. He put that tweet out. That goes to show you right there that God already had in his mind what day that he was going to take that man out. What day that King Von was going to die. Because King Von was doing a lot of stuff in the streets. And he told you that he was doing stuff in the street. And you hear a lot of people say that stop snitching on him, stop snitching. They're talking about the homeboys from Chicago saying stop snitching on him. Man, come on now. King Von put it in his music. He told you how many bodies he had. He told you how many times, how many times he been in jail. He told you what he done in the streets. He told you how he killed those people. And you got people sitting up there talking about it wasn't his time to go. It wasn't his time to go. Man, please. Yes, it was. It was definitely his time to go. All these people talking about it shouldn't happen to him. Man, he told you what he did in the streets. And look what happened to him. He who killed with the sword shall also be killed with the sword. That's scripture. That's in the Bible. For all you people who don't believe in the Bible, that's in the Bible. Look it up. Go read your Bible. It's in there. Y'all think that karma ain't real. Karma is definitely real. The Most High is definitely real. The Most High gets revenge. He's going to get those people who's doing all this killing and stuff. You can put it in your music all you want, but he's going to get you for it sooner or later. But here's the thing about it. You don't know when it's going to happen. You can stop. You can ask God for forgiveness, repent. You can do all that. But when the Most High got it made up in his mind that he gonna take you out, ain't nothing that you can do about it. It ain't no prayer that can stop it. It ain't nothing that none of your family can do about it. You can go to church as many times as you want. But when the Most High got it made up in his mind that he's gonna take you out, and he's a man of his word, and he will do it. And people be playing with the Most High. This rap game, man, this music industry, we don't really got too many R&B singers no more. Because everybody want to be rappers. Everybody want to be rappers. Don't nobody want to just, make love music. Everybody want to be rappers talking about this killing and stuff. Man, they better be careful, man. Because this ain't nothing to play with, y'all. This ain't nothing to play with. It's real out here. It is real in this life. This life ain't nothing to play with. The rap game is demonic. These artists in the game, man. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? A lot of these artists are signing those contracts, signing their names over to the devil, signing their life over to the devil. That's the real selling your soul. Because the devil wants your soul. He wants your soul. But see, you got so many people that don't care. You got these people, they see these contracts with all these zeros in front of it. They got all these zeros. They see so much money on it. They say, oh, dang. Oh, I can make it out the hood with that. Oh, man, I can put my family on. I can put my mama on. I can put my homeboys on. I could do all this. And then you go on there, you start making demonic music. They start to control your life. These record labels are controlling your life. And it's not so much of a record label anymore. It's just people getting money off of streams now, some of these dudes are their own bosses. And then guess what? When they become their own bosses, They sign people that they want to sign. If you got talent, oh man, let me sign him. They type up a contract. They type up some type of contract and put it in a contract of how much they're gonna loan you right there. That money is just a loan. When you sign these contracts and they give you that money right there, these are loans that they give you. Just like when you go to a car dealership, like an in-house financing place. That's a loan that they giving you. You sign that contract right there, you got to pay back that loan and you got to pay that car off. And they're going to put it in your car note. So put it like this, when they start making all that money and stuff, that's like, look at, I don't know, am I saying that name right? TOC? Yeah, those 3 girls. Look at it like that. We seen a documentary, if you haven't. But those girls was making hits. They were making hit songs. On top of the world. Well, I ain't gonna say on top of the world, but they on top of the music game. Let's put it like that. And look at it. Those girls, they ain't had no money. Their money was gone. Like, where was their money at? They said that they wasn't making no money. They said that they was broke when they had the #1 song. How? How the hell is you broke and you got the #1 song on the radio and stuff? Like, come on now. This record label, man, this music industry it's freaking, let's say it like this, it's demonic. And they rob you for your money. See, also with this music industry, it's a lot of homosexual stuff going on in this music industry. It's a lot of homosexual stuff. Look at, and let me tell you something, this world, man, it's so sad that you can talk about, they allow you to talk about other stuff, you know, you can talk about other stuff. They will, oh yeah, yep, I agree with you, I agree. But as soon as you said something about homosexuality, oh, hell nah, they coming for your neck now. Oh, they coming for your neck. They don't want you to say nothing about no homosexuality. Don't you even dare to say anything about homosexuality. Look at DaBaby. Y'all might know him, he a rapper. DaBaby. What did he do? He said something about homosexuality at Rolling Loud. I think it was Rolling Loud, I believe it was. But he said something about homosexuality last year on the stage. And guess what happened? They tore him up. The music game, they didn't want to work with him. What is it? The homosexual community, they wasn't rocking with him. This man had endorsements. He had endorsements. They took his endorsements from him. Couple companies wanted to work with him. They said nope, that they're not working with him no more. They said that they even put on their website, on their Twitter page and stuff. They said, oh, we're not working with this guy. Like, think about that, y'all. This man's had a deal with Burger King. He had a deal with Burger King, y'all. Some of y'all might know about this already. And in his contract for Burger King, he was set out to make $31 million up front for that deal. $31 million. And guess what? It's gone. Before he could even sign it, he found out about that deal after this stuff happened. He found out that they had it in working for him, in the works for him. And guess what happened? They took it away. They took it away from him. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This stuff happens, y'all. This stuff happens. It's sad that it happens, but, you know, hey, this is the world that we live in. They don't want you saying nothing about the homosexual community. See, look at it. You see, that's why you see a lot of these athletes. You see a lot of these artists and these actors and actresses. You see a lot of them dressing like they homosexuals or something. You see athletes wearing dresses. You see musicians wearing dresses. Some of these men be having on these clothes, these too tight clothes, these clothes that look like they gay. They just look like they gay. You got the women out here dressing like men. Look like a whole man. And these are artists. You see the women messing with other women. The men giving hints to other men. Messing with other men, talking about they like this man. See, most of them do that to draw in homosexuals to listen to their music. They want to give them homosexuals. They basically telling them that, oh, we don't got no problem with you. Like, look at what we wearing. We don't got no problem with you. Hey, if people want to say we look like that, then hey. But that's money. It's sad, man, that it's like that. And this devil will mess you over in this music game, man. He dare you. Let me tell you something. This devil, he dares you to go against him. He dares you to go against him. This devil would take you out, man. I'm telling you, he would take. It's like the drug game. Let's say like the drug game, drug dealers and stuff, and gangs. That's like this for gangs also. It's like they wish that you would try to lead them. They want to try to take you out. What does the gang say? It's only one way out of this. See what I'm saying? Y'all, this stuff ain't nothing to play with. This stuff is not nothing to play with at all. The music game, the music industry is demonic. The music industry is out to take you, is out to kill these artists. These artists, man, they don't know what they doing, bro. They don't know what they doing. Guess what? And it's getting worse. It's getting worse. They are here to take out these artists, man. These artists, that's why you hear a lot of them. They start off making this love music, but then all of a sudden you see these guys, they are on drugs. Most of these artists are on drugs. They are man, I can't. It's sad to see. You know, you see all these artists. Most of them be doing interviews and stuff, and they can't even sit still in their interviews. Like they be sitting there like twitching and stuff. Like they be looking around, just looking, can't even sit still and stuff because they sipping that lean or that codeine and stuff. They what is it? Taking these pills, these Percocets, these Xanax, these smoking so much weed, doing coke, crack and stuff. Man, these musicians are being taken out by these drugs. They are being taken out, and it's like you see that the ones that's these big celebrities, like the bigger you are, the more demons that you fighting. I'm telling you, the more demons that you fighting. It's like because you see that the bigger artists are the ones that's being attacked daily, and they are crying out, man. They crying out for help, but it's hard for them. They are crying out for help, man. But majority of them, they can't get rid of these demons. These demons are attacking them. They are attacking them. You know. But see, I don't want to make this video too much longer, y'all. I just want to say that your favorite artist is most likely demonic. And be careful what your children are listening to, because in this world, man, you know, you got, I'm about to just say this last thing and go on. You got so many of these females out here who saying, don't call me no itch, don't call me out my name, don't call me this, did you just call me an itch and stuff? See, they get mad at that, but soon as their favorite artist say the cuss words, call them a little itch or something in a song, or call them a hoe or something in the song, they were there shaking their butt to it. Come on now, you got that's just being That's just being confused because they calling you out your name right there, but you dancing to it. So y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.